This game is rated M for mature. If I remember right, you have infinite sprint. Like, you can run as much as you want, so you don't have to worry about that. Sorry, just making sure. I do have a guide open for me for the Vox phones. Again, I did not do a practice playthrough. I've not played in a while. I was wondering where you dudes were. I heard you back there, but I couldn't find you.
I'll make you so sure about it.
He looks very uninterested, but okay. If you say so, dude. Already up to over 100. Very nice. It'll be a pretty decent way, early game, to make some silver eagles early on. Eat all the apples. I actually do like apples a lot, so I'm okay with this. Aha, this is what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
Thanks, but no one knows me here.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. No Tess.
Okay. Because telegrams are kind of an old thing, in case anybody that's younger doesn't know. Whenever they say stop, that's the indication that it's the end of the sentence. That's why stop is written in all caps. Ooh, some silver eagles. Here's binoculars to give you an example of, you can kind of see what it looks like. Again, I'm not going to show all the binoculars. There's an achievement for using them all in the game, as well as the kinetoscopes, which I probably should have shown those. But it's just like a little movie that plays. So, I mean, really, again, it can kind of show the background, but I don't want it to be, like, with the...
Why, good day to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You as well. But with the voxophones, I can at least, like, move around. With those, I can't do anything. You're just watching it, so... And also, if you feel like playing this game as well, I do want to leave at least, you know, some thing for you to discover. And here's the thing about searching right here. You'll notice that I keep searching this over and over. This is a salt vial, kind of like with the med kit. It won't let me use it because I'm full. But if you can't use it, you can always come back later and pick it up again. And again, the game's pretty linear, so most of the time that won't happen. Usually, if it comes to fighting enemies, you'll probably fight enemies in the giant area, and then once all the enemies are dead, you're probably going to go investigate around. Or if you get low on health or salt or something like that, you might do it before all the enemies are dead, but either way.
Hello there, friend.
Hello. Might I have a bit of your popcorn? Just a nibble. Actually, I've been eating a lot today. I'm actually really good. I'm good. Thanks, though. Man, I had a burger from Five Guys earlier. Oh, they do them so well. Plus, you can put A1 on it there, and not a lot of places do that, and I do love me some A1 steak sauce. Very high in sodium and terrible for your health, but that's how you know it's good. A life with vigor is a life that's vigor. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. But, whatever.
If I told you a man,
did I pass the next one? I don't think I did.
Would you believe me?
Where's Matthew?
I don't know what he sees in her.
Money.
Rude. I don't think I passed it, but I'm going to very quickly check. I think I did, actually. Oh no, I didn't. We're good. Okay. I swear it's in this area, but I guess it's after the little thing. Okay. I know where we are in terms of the voxophones. You know, I just don't want to have to go back and show them later or something like that, or put up an annotation that's like, oh, by the way, the voxophone was here, and I missed it because I'm an idiot. Especially not in the first recording session of the game. Like, we're not even fighting anything yet. Alright. Do they have a little intro? Welcome to the fairgrounds. This is a great place early game to make money. It's a limited amount, but you can make some good money here. How to play. Protect the woman and child. Hit the devil 3 times. You got it. So, Bucking Bronco is an ability you'll have later. Right now, you don't. I actually really like it. I don't use it as much now as I did when I first started playing, but it's a lot of fun. Basically, in this game, you're using your right mouse button to click and try to lift up the devil without hitting the woman and the child. And he's over there. It's very easy to do. It'll be left, right, and center, not necessarily in that order, but you get the idea. And once you get all 3... Thanks.
Remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
And you get you play for free, so it's free money right there.
Dirty boxer at it again.
Here's another one right here. This is air shotgun. I guess it's like air rifle, but not really. So, you need to shoot the Vox out of the sky. You get something for 5, 10, and 20 points. The 5 is cigarettes, which will decrease your health and increase your salt, so wouldn't recommend going for that. The other 2, though, are definitely worth getting. So, it's pretty easy to hit these. Just kind of like aim in the general target. You don't have to like line down a sight or anything, and I don't think you... No, you can't. You can hit doubles pretty easy. Your score's at the top. The timer goes around once. This is not a hard game by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm going to shoot... well, you know, 13's a lucky number. If they'll keep popping up here, I'll stop at 13. There we go. And I'll wait for the timer to run out. And there we go. Second place. Thank you. And, of course, you are able to... But once that goes away, just pick it right up and play a second time. Now, I don't think it locks you out if you get the 21st. I could be wrong about that, though. So, you know, better safe than sorry. But I also know you don't get both at once, so... 5, there's 6. This is probably the only time you see me use a shotgun in this game. I am not a shotgun man. I think I actually did get that last one, I'm not sure. 17, 19, 20, one more for good measure, 22, because that's how old I am, and we'll end it off there. And there you go. So a very good way to make money. There's actually another game around here too, we'll get to that in a minute. Right here you can use the striker, you will hit it at the top every time, but there's no prize for that, sadly. Aw, man. You know, smoking's really bad for your health, guys. You really shouldn't do that. I mean, I guess this is 1912. This was probably back when everybody thought smoking was great for your health. Alright, let's keep on going. See what else we can find in here. Colombian Flag Company.
The advances in science. Hot dogs. Alexander hot dogs. Colombia's finest. Worth every cent.
Man, don't say that. You're gonna make me hungry again. This is an actual proper voxophone. If you want to use it, you can.
Say something, Sonny.
Say something.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone? And it'll play it back.
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
So yeah, that one's not one you collect. You don't have to come back and get it later or anything. It's just kind of showing you how it works, and I guess if you've missed the first 3, then that would be your first intro to them. Band playing over here. Did I miss the other mini? There is another one. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Right here, it's a vending machine. You can actually buy Bucking Bronco, but as you can see, it's a bit out of budget range, and that ability you will find for free later on. The upgrades, I believe you have to buy, but you can find all of the abilities for free. So, let's do this. Air rifle. So, same prizes. Instead of a shotgun, it is a carbine rifle. The carbine rifle is another thing you'll find in the game. I love the carbine rifle. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game right here. And you have to hit once. The targets are obviously a bit faster because, you know, you have to be a bit faster as opposed to using a shotgun with reloading it. And we'll stop at 13 once again. Yeah, Daisy Fitzroy is the leader of the Vox, and she's worth 3 points instead of 1. So we'll let the timer run out like we did last time, and... Thank you kindly.
Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
I'm sure I will. Oh, that was a poster. Like, looking at it from the side, that looked like an actual dude. I was like, what the heck? Alright. Same song, second verse. stop talking so I can actually get this done. Ah, oh, really? That didn't stop hardly at all. Yeah, I'm sure they are. There's 20. 21 for good measure. 22 because that's how old I am, and we'll stop it right there. Thank you kindly. 175, that's pretty good actually. I mean, this will vary slightly, you won't get the same drops every time, but if you're like above 150, you're doing pretty well, and even then, as long as you've done like the minigames here, you're probably okay.
You look so sad.
Sad?
4 flavors. That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Sweet caramel. I'm not a big fan on caramel flavor. Well, I do like caramel. I don't get the salted caramel thing. I'm not a fan. Handyman, yeah. We'll see those later.
I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
I have a weakness for Christmas trees.
Oh, what do you know?
So yeah, we can kind of, you know, take a look around here, see what there's to see.
What port do you call home?
Oh, here's some popcorn. Nice. I guess I don't have to steal that from the dude. And the most important thing here, which you actually have to get to progress, possession of free sample.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
If you played the first game, this is a lot like your atom infusions. These are still called infusions as well. I don't actually know what they're called proper in the first game. It's been a while since I played that one as well.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Oh shit! Yeah, they're actually used for a couple things. Actually didn't say anything. Okay. So yes, this is possession. You can hold down the right click and use it here. It's used for a couple things. Obviously, you can upgrade this later. The first thing it does is, you might have heard that her talking earlier. If a machine, quote unquote, steals money from you or takes it away, you can use this on the vigor machines or on any kind of machine, and it'll spit out some money for you. Which in this case was only 2. That was clearly more than 2, but you can see that used up my salt meter in the bottom though, so you can grab these here, the vials of salts, in order to refill it. You can also use the salt machine. This is like the only time in the game you see this guy though. But you do need this in order to progress. Thank you kindly. Now that bar at the bottom, see how it's split in half? That means I can use it 2 times. So you'll be able to upgrade that meter to use it more and more times as the game progresses. I don't know if there's any... Oh, there is actually a couple here. Yeah, this goes over your weapons that you'll see in the game. We don't have any right now. And then your vigors. So they let you know that there are weapons and vigors at this point.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Dude, you always go with tails. Always.
Heads.
Told you.
Oh, god damn
I never
it.
find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose
What the? Jeez! No, there's no way that could be possible. There's no way. So see, that's 10, that's 13. 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93, 103, 113, 123 times? Nuh-uh. There's... I mean, I guess it's possible, but come on, let's be real. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, and another... Okay, they just up and disappeared. No, I knew they were gonna do that, don't worry. Just want to show off that they vanished. Ooh, some things. Like those. Just some health kit and salts. Nothing I need particularly there, so... Thank you kindly. You won't be doing that for the most part later on in the game. It's just right now it's basically free money, but you're going to want to save your salt later on, so use it sparingly. Once you get into fights, you're going to want to hang on to it. Especially once you upgrade it. It's got a really good upgrade to it.
My role model?
Slightly morbid upgrade, but very good upgrade. Kind of hoping I can get some of it back, but it's not happening right now. So that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, now we're coming up to the box fun. I could have sworn it was before the...
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
That looks really cool, but I know you're not gonna let me have it, so... Oh well. Oh yeah, you can hold the look here. It's showing that this thing up here is changing. So, let's go and grab that Vox Fun. I believe there's a bar of chocolate. Yes, it is. Alright, let's hear it.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
I swear, her voice sounds so familiar, and I'm sure it's, like, you know, the same voice actor, very similar. But I can't picture what I remember from a TV show, I think. But, just, it's not coming to mind. Either way, let's continue on, shall we? What the heck is that? You shall know the false shepherd was...
What the...
that's not good. AD after death. After the death of Christ, of course. The AD actually does stand for something else in this case, but, you know, there's a lot of double meaning in this game. Jeremiah Fink wants you to stop pointing fingers. No, he wants you to attend the July 6th raffle. Well, how fitting. It's right now, when I'm recording this, it's June the 20th, so July 4th is actually coming up, but so is July 6th. That's kind of cool. That music is awful. Oops. Sorry, my finger twitched. You know how occasionally sometimes your finger will just freak out? And that's what happened right there. It just twitched randomly and I hit the button. That's on me. I suppose I could get some of that, at least enough salt back for one cast. Close. Very, very close. I mean, I don't really need it for this upcoming area, but... I am playing on hard, so I have at least one, just in case things go south. I think there's a vending machine up here. So yeah, here you are.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and grab this. Oh. There we go. Alright, there it is. Yeah, I just want one. I don't need, like, the full two things, but I would like at least one just kind of as a safety blanket, if nothing else. I think there is some other stuff to increase your salt coming up here, though. But it was better safe than sorry. And I didn't want to take a chance I would have walked too far. God, that music is awful. There's no tune or anything to it. It's just mindless. That's where we're supposed to go. All stuff for your health. Like, in theory, it would be smart because you're going to loop back around in this area to not use that, but it's fine. I'm okay with using it up now. Alright, let's head to the raffle. Said whatever you do, don't pick 77, was it? Guys, can I get through? Oh, hi. What's up?
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl!
You know, in the bathroom. Sorry, I had to.
Girl in all of Columbia? Then the
Crud.
winner is number
Now, there is a choice in what to do here. I would recommend you follow what I do, because you'll be given something for doing it later, whereas you won't if you do what the other option. And between these two options, I'm making the quote-unquote right... Well, it's a choice I would make. That monkey or whatever is supposed to be really creepy.
Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Is this like a... I'm supposed to hit them because they're an interracial couple? Dude! Screw you!
Gotta do something about that. Bitch. Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
Backstabbing? I wouldn't trust anyone with a mustache like yours.
Shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys!
Excuse me? Here, have a baseball. Yeah. Give me this. Press V to melee, like so. And if you hold down the V key when they're at low health, you can do stuff like that. Melee finisher. It will show they're at low health because there's a skull over their head. Like so. So, like, go haywire, man. Have some fun with it. Get out of here. And of course, you can search the corpses like you could loot any other thing. Where'd that dude go? He kind of flew quite a ways. And also, they will have lockboxes. If the actual person, the corpse fades away, the lockbox for whatever they had will still be there. So you won't have to worry about that. Later. Yeah, I need some health right now. I didn't realize I was running that low. I've been playing Payday a lot, so I'm used to using an E key to melee, not V. Ow, 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 ow. I got something like that. Where did that guy go? You! Yeah, now we're talking. And again, I talked about it earlier, but the golden pistol is just aesthetic. It doesn't change the ability of the pistol. It's still the same. Now I got a weapon. You guys better watch out. I'm ready. Here's Vox phones. Let's grab this while it's quiet.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Ugh. Possession Aid. I would recommend picking this up immediately and hopefully you have the money for it. I don't see why you wouldn't if you're following along. Adds the ability to possess humans who suicide after the effect expires. So with the robots, they're usually on some kind of turret, basically, and you control them for a limited amount of time, and the enemies will also shoot at them. This allows you to possess people that will actually charge after others, and of course they will attack them. And then after the possession wears off, that person will kill themselves. It's kind of morbid, but you know, it's a very good ability. So pick it up. I believe they give you a little... No, they don't give you... Oh, they do give you a tutorial. Okay, cool.
Possession now turns machine and
Yeah.
allies.
I love these little things right here.
Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
Ah, that's right. You get this from that one as well. I was thinking that was the other upgrade. Yes, you can also hold and release, and it will like leave a little spirit icon. Imagine it like a landmine, and if the enemy runs over it, then they are given the.
Bitches in the park.
Ugh. Rude. Right in the ass. Yay, fireworks. Shoot some more. Some bullets, some health. I'm gonna go ahead and possess this and get a little bit of some help here. Can I attack this while it's up? not sure if I can or not. It's hard to tell. Alright, it's gonna wear off. The bots don't suicide. Whoa! Jerk! Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. A little too close. Did I grab what was in here? Because I could desperately use some health right now. That's a bit, but I was hoping for more than that. Where's the dude that ran at me? There he is. Oh, you're a jerk. Oh, you're a jerk. You are so much of a jerk. Oh, thank goodness I actually got some health back there. Maybe I should have gone on normal. Yeah, now these are... You... Get out of here. I'm totally dead right here because I can't see what I'm shooting at. Oh, we gotta run and buy some health. I would gladly take that right now because I could desperately use it. Thank you. Okay. Turret. Alright, I guess it didn't work. Find nothing. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of War of Attrition here, but that's alright. Sup, nerd? Awesome. And I think there's another one of these little cop boxes here. Whoa, wait. Search corpse. Whoa! So what you got? Oh, denied. Ooh. Ah, crud. That didn't sound good. No, I'm not. You don't see me. Language? Fuck's sake. Now that I'm pretty much a wanted criminal, let's go ahead and loot everything we can. Why not, right? Alright. And make sure, right? Oh, thank goodness, I could really use that, actually. So, Eagles... Alright, are you guys ready for a mini-boss? Because I know I'm not.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
That would be the Firemen. They weren't kidding when they said Firemen. Got him. No, you're not gonna do that. You little suicide bomber, you. Oh, yeah, you dropped a vigor. Devil's Kiss.
Kiss. Well, you only live once.
Don't start that with me. Don't do the yell. Yeah, just no. No. I can't even say it right. That's how much I hate it. That's kind of morbid. Oh, never mind, we're good. Devil's Kiss. This thing is kick-ass. This is your grenade, basically. And I love it. And yeah, again, like with the possession, you can use a mine trap as well.
That wasn't no sample.
Yeah, apparently not, I would say. Holy cow. But yeah, Devil's Kiss, I adore. Like, this is a great vigor to have. You can switch back and forth with Q between the two, and eventually you'll be able to have more, and you can hold down the Q button and decide what you want for your leading thing. and then you're back up to just, you know, quick flick to it, basically. Oh, that's turret. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Grenade! Yeah, that's how good they are. Remember how many shots it took me with the pistol? 1 right there. Rude! Good strategy, but it didn't work. I'm lying, by the way. That was a terrible strategy. Where's this dude shooting me? No, don't flank me. Man, another reason to love fireworks, I tell ya. Anything else around here? Yeah. If you ever see another Vigor, like another Devil's Kiss, another Possessed, whatever, if you don't already have that, it's basically just like finding a Salt Vial. So, fair warning about that. Because I was like, wait, didn't I just pick this up the first time I played? Yeah, no, that's normal. Don't worry about that. I think we're good on everything they dropped. Did I get what was in the turret? I did. Okay. Alright, everything looks good. Let's keep going. And I think for this recording session, I'm going to stop after I go through this door, because that's going to be a loading screen. And that feels like a pretty good spot for me to stop for the night. Oh, I was supposed to show that. What I just drank there was wine. 2 things about that. The alcohol, if you drink too much alcohol in this game, like all at once, it will make you, like, it'll give you blurry vision for a little while. So, fair warning about that. That's what I want. And also, with things like wine, they will increase one stat and decrease the other between your health and salt. So remember I mentioned the cigarettes would decrease your health and increase another stat? Salt was the stat I was referring to. There's other things. I think the wine is one of them. That will increase your health and decrease your salts. So just keep that in mind. Not everything that's lying around like food or drink, it may not immediately benefit you, because if you're at max health and you pick up something that gives you plus health and minus salt, you will lose salt for that. It won't be like, no, you shouldn't pick this up. You will lose salt for it. So, with that being said, let's enter the blue ribbon, because that's the start of a new area. And with that being said, I'm going to end this recording session off here. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been pitmarthroy, and next time on Let's Play Bioshock Infinite, I'll be showing a little bit more of the DLC, because it's actually in here, as well as the other collectible that I'm going to be showing in this game. Ooh, actually I want to show Kinetoscope real first, but also the infusions. Yeah, we'll go over that right here. We'll go over this later. 4 gear pieces, gold machine gun, and golden pistol. Yeah, we'll go over that in a little bit. This is a kinetoscope. You just kind of see these around here and there. I figured I'd go ahead and show one. There's an achievement for watching all these, but you can just like go in, like I just did, and hit enter to skip it. It will count as it being watched, so you can do that too. Again, if anybody's watching for that, you know, like seeing all of these, you're probably just going to look up a guide for them to show you where they all are or what they all show. So, not going to be showing all those. I would have had I could actually maneuver around while they were going on, but I cannot, so that will be that, as they say. Give me that money. I'm going to be losing all this, but it won't matter. Yeah, here we go. A flask of unknown booze, see, plus health minus salt, and it will also make your vision blurry. In the case of the unknown booze, it will anyway. So, just a little warning about that. You can pick up ammo for guns you don't have, by the way, like machine gun ammo. I don't have a machine gun right now. It's just the pistol, but just figured I'd mention that. Alright, that being said, thank you all for watching. This has been pitmarthroy with Bioshock Infinite. I am very much enjoying myself so far. I'm glad we've already had a couple close calls. I was worried that maybe even with hard mode it may not be that interesting, but this looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. So, I will see you guys for the next one. Later.